Hey everybody, this is Dorico. I'm going to do a quick review, or try to make at least quick review, on the MikFroyo that I'm currently using for my HTC Evo 4G. This MikFroyo that I have has the blue theme add-on. So of course, as you can see, the 4G symbol and the signal for the actually the bars, the signal strength signal that is blue. These icons that you see down here are blue. Settings usually is green. I think mail is usually red and so forth. Music is green, but all these are blue now. Um, if you go to them, it'll have a blue theme associated with it. Of course, you can see that the date, instead of being a red April/14th, is blue. And if you make a selection, it gives you a blue selection now. So, cool little blue feature that they have added on and so forth, that they put into this ROM. I have the MikFroyo 4.61. I can show you right quick, because there is a 4.6, but this is actually a 4.61 that I'm currently using. Let me get to settings. About phone, software. Okay, so as you can see, this is MikFroyo 4.61 that I'm currently using. That's the build. Alright, so let's get the Wi-Fi tether is currently working on this. Let me switch back to Launcher Pro because that's what I'm used to. Okay. So the Launcher Pro will work. It will do the tethering and so forth. I heard that um, Silgemod has their own version of Wi-Fi tether, but this is the version that I like using. I like the user interface. It's easy, simple to use, and I also have donated to this developer. So as you can see, it's Wi-Fi tethering now. Let's show log. Everything was successful. So it's Wi-Fi tethering now. If it wasn't, then of course you'll see some denies and some rejections and so forth in red. But now it says everything's done. So let's stop that right now, just so I can save some of my battery life. Alright, so Wi-Fi tether works. Wi-Fi works. Also GPS and Bluetooth, if we want to go into that. On some mods that I use and ROMs, when I hit Wi-Fi, it would just say error right there, and then want me to do anything else, it just say error and that's it. But this actually is going into Wi-Fi. As you can see, it's scanning right now. Um, Bluetooth works. Sprint hotspot, actually, like I said, do Wi-Fi tethering, and 4G, of course, works just fine. It's connected to Sprint currently right now. Let's turn off Wi-Fi. Bluetooth works as well, if I didn't say that. GPS works. Everything that I know currently works on this ROM. Uh, let's get to testing the battery. Well, I'm sorry, testing the battery, testing the camera actually function on this. The camera I have is a basic Froyo camera. Uh, they have the gingerbread camera, of course, is different. It has multiple selections and so forth all on the screen, which is cool. I do like that. Um, I do think it has a better camera than the Froyo builds do have on them. That's just my personal opinion. To get to your front-facing camera, well, to get to your videos, you of course hit video right there. That'll take you to your video recording. And then, of course, you could go from here. Let's go back to the camera. You go to settings and take you to actually the front facing camera. Hello. Alright. So that's how you'll get to the cameras, of course. I think, of course, the camera is better on Gingerbread than Froyo, but that's just my honest opinion. Let's go to the gallery. The gallery is not the 3D gallery. It's the regular gallery. As you can see, like the grid style view. And then, of course, you have your film strip view. But with all that said, I prefer this gallery over the gingerbread gallery, just for the simple fact that it seems to be faster than the gingerbread gallery, the 3G gallery that they have on gingerbread and so forth. Um, I think this Froyo, at least for the Evo, is faster than just the regular one. All right. All right, now with this, there's no overclocking with this ROM. I know some people, of course, be like, "Oh, dang, no overclocking." Well, I really don't want to clock. I think overclock it anyway. I think that 1 gigahertz of speed that the Evo currently has is just enough for me. That is. Let me see. Let's get out of here. Okay, and let's go to do a so I can show you. So as you can see, I'm not overclocked right now. I'm at the max is 9998. And next thing I'll get into is that I also added the rotary lock screen for the phone. It comes with a little slide down, of course, that you could do. I don't like the slide down. Me personally, I had the HTC Hero for about 6, 7 months, and I hated that the lock screen just basically just went down and that's it. It wasn't any function to it. With this, you could, of course, do the unlock if you want to, or of course, you could do the volume settings right here. So you could turn sound off, you could, of course, turn the sound back on. All from here. This makes it easier for the consumer. I think it makes it easier, faster, more user friendly. And of course, that's my opinion. So let's unlock this. All right, the next review that we'll be doing, of course, as you can see, mine is a little bit different. I have the thicker battery. This is the 3500 milliamp per hour battery. Have a review on that coming soon on DroidElites, so check that out too. Uh, Let me see. Battery life on the MikFroyo is pretty so-so. I'm not going to say it's the greatest battery life consumption, but with the Evo being a 4.3-inch screen, you're going to have a problem with the battery anyway in general. Because, of course, like I said, the screen is so big and it has to give life and power, of course. The battery has to give life and power to the screen. So, of course, it's going to use more battery consumption. So the last thing we have to do, of course, is go over the speed test. Make sure MikFroyo is, without just that symbol saying 4G, is actually literally 4G. Of course. See the tower. All right, towers look good. Let's perform the test. It looks like the test paused. Sometimes I have an error message with the speed test app when the upload goes over 1 Mbps, and then I have a problem with it. But as you can see, the download at least was at 5. If we exit the app and went back, I think it'll probably do it just fine. Sometimes it has a little problem, a little glitch in it. This is the first time I've used this app with this ROM, so that could be a problem as well, too. Let me see. Retrieving. All right, serverless. Okay. All right. Well, as you can see, it is run 4G. You did see the 5 megabytes per second on the download test. Let's try to see if it do it one more time before we get out of here. Wow. Well, as you can see, the upload, of course, is really bad right now, currently, at this time. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. The downloads are great at 4.26. Being 4G, I have seen 9, 10 sometimes, but during the time of day it is, in the afternoon, for some reason, I get maybe half the speeds that I do in the morning time. Weird, but true. That wraps up the MikFroyo review that I have. You have any questions, any comments, please feel free to contact me. This is Dorico Brown with DroidElites. Hope you like the review and take it easy.